So today I woke up sick. Actually, I was sick last night. Sore throat, no energy, body aches. And I basically laid on the couch all day. I also laid on the couch yesterday and the day before. So I guess I was getting some sickness back then. Didn't really realize it. But I hate missing workouts. It's like the last thing I will do is miss a workout. I feel like it's like a part of my body is leaving when I miss a workout. So I skip my morning workout. I'm like, I'll just do it with my class later on at 5 o'clock. So I'm like napping, drinking tons of water, trying to wake myself up. And like my throat is seriously so swollen. My lymph nodes, anytime I get sick, get super swollen. So my neck is super swollen. Swollen. And so anyway, start the workout. We do a few different movements, get warmed up a bit. And managed to do the workout. Not pushing it too hard, just some intensity, not too much. And I finally finished it. So even though I'm sick, but it's neck up. So if you have a sore throat, bit of a cough, runny nose, you can still work out. But if it's below the neck, you have like phlegm in your lungs and you have tons of body aches, you don't want to work out. Okay? So neck up, workout, neck down, take the day off or a couple days. Anywho, so the workout was 2,000 meter row, which took me about 8 minutes. Then 150 double unders. The double under is where you skip the rope beneath your feet twice every single rep. So 150 of those. Took me about 3 minutes there, and then a mile run. Took me 8 minutes, which is pretty slow. Usually it only takes maybe 7 minutes. My all-time PR is 5 minutes and 43 seconds. And then back to the 150 double under, so another 3 minutes. And then finishing with a 2,000 meter row, which took another 8 minutes. So in total, it took me about 29 minutes. But I did it. I did not want to do it. It was the last thing I wanted to do. But afterwards, I feel better. I actually feel better than when I started the workout. So it actually improved my mood, improved how my body feels. So lesson learned, you should probably just always do the workout. Never ask yourself if you're going to do a workout based on how you feel. That's like asking yourself if you're going to go to work because you're a little tired. You're going to go to work anyway, right? You never ask yourself, you just go to work. So when it comes to training, have dedicated training times, okay? 3 times a week, 4 times a week, 5 times a week, and you're going to hit that workout no matter what, with whatever you got that day, all right? It doesn't need to be a 10 out of 10. If it's a 1 out of 10, it's better than skipping it. So if you go into that workout and your workout sucks, still do that workout because you're building the habit, right? You always want to build the habit. Thanks, Louie. The habit is the most important thing. One workout, whether it's a crazy awesome workout or a really piss poor workout, it's not going to make you fit or unfit. It doesn't matter. It's all about building the habit. It's like brushing your teeth once. Is brushing your teeth once going to make your teeth, super healthy? No. Is missing brushing your teeth once going to make your teeth super unhealthy? No. Is taking vitamins once in the day going to make you healthy? No. Is taking them for a month going to make you healthy? Probably not. But eventually, you stick with that routine. You stick with that habit. And eventually, the results come. Results are a lagging indicator of your habits, right? So what we do is we pick the habit that we know is good for us, and we do it no matter what, knowing that discipline now is going to pay dividends in the future. All right, here's a good quote I love. It is, discipline is the bridge between goals and achievement. So here's the goals. I want to get 6-pack abs, or I want to bench press 200 pounds, okay? Here's the achievement. Discipline is the thing that gets you there. So pick a discipline that you can stick with daily and do it. You want to have a 10 out of 10. So if you're completely new to working out, maybe it's a 10-minute walk. Maybe it's a 1-minute walk. basically anybody would give a 10 out of 10 that they could complete a 1-minute walk, right? So then you move it up. Can you do a 20-minute walk? Could you do a 30-minute walk? Could you do an hour walk? Could you do a 30-minute circuit training? Whatever it is. Ask yourself, if it's not like a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10, that's a terrible habit for you because you won't fulfill it, all right? Everybody, especially in the new year, they have all these habits. So here's some stats for you guys. So what happens is this: most people for the New Year's resolution often have more than one habit. If you have one habit, there's 87% chance that you will actually fulfill that habit. Okay, 87% chance if you pick one new habit or one new Year's resolution. If you pick two, it goes down to like 50 something percent. All right, so I'm gonna start working out every morning and I'm gonna start eating well. All right, so now you only have 50% chance of actually fulfilling those. And if you add a third one, like I'm gonna go to bed early and I'm gonna start eating better and I'm gonna start working out every morning, then now it goes down to like 30% chance. So very low chance you're gonna fulfill those habits, right? So just pick one new discipline. If you pick one new habit every single month, so let's say this month is starting my day off with a high protein breakfast, all right? So you drink a protein shake with that breakfast. Do that for a month. And when you can fulfill that, do something else. Now maybe pick the bedtime, all right? Do that for a month. And then now pick a workout regimen, 30-minute walk every single day. And now after 3 months, you got the protein shakes in there in the morning, you got your daily walks, and you have your early bedtime. Do that for a year, you're gonna be getting amazing results. Dang, like myself, today's a day like today's day 45, my 5K walks. What's up? 4,400 meters. So I mean you're like in Alberta or West Coast, Canada here as well. What was I saying? Lost my train of thought. But yeah, habits dictate your life. First you make your habits. First you put the effort into making your habits, okay? So I'm gonna wake up and go for a walk. Yes, it sucks. You have to drag yourself out of the house. You have to put on the shoes. You have to go for the walk even though you don't want to. But after doing that for 30 days, it now becomes a habit and a routine, right? So you put the initial work in. It's like building a business. You build that business, but then once the business gets established, once your habit gets established, now you will be able to basically go on autopilot. You just wake up and you go for your walk because you've been doing it for so long. So life's all about stacking your habits. It's all about building your habits, finding things, being very introspective. One thing I've noticed, I'm 35 years old now, just had my birthday, is that people they're not aware. They're not aware of their surroundings. They're not aware of what they need to improve on. People aren't self-critical. They take it too much to heart. So they say like, oh, I need to exercise more. It makes some people feel bad and they don't like to feel bad, right? You need to feel bad. You need to feel depressed. You need to feel shitty. Because if you don't have those emotions, it will never drive you into change. So being depressed, being sad, being angry, all those negative emotions are actually great. And they're actually some of the greatest fuel you can ever use to improve your life. But so many people think that, oh, if I have those emotions, something's bad. Hey, look, my friends are here. What's up, guys? They want to learn about habits too. Boo. Where was I? So, negative emotions are actually a great thing. Some of my best energy in the gym has come from negative emotions, from sadness, from hate, from anger. That has fueled me probably more than anything else. And everyone's different. Positive emotions are great too. You want to have a bag of tricks to draw from, okay? So when you don't want to work out and you don't want to push hard, you don't want to do that thing, you have a bag of tricks and you say, I'm going to take this trick out. And maybe it doesn't work this time, maybe another one. But the more tricks you have, the better chance you're going to have to succeed, all right? So you need to do the inner work, all right? You can learn from other people. All right, I'll give you an example, all right? This one's kind of like a bit of a morbid one, but my parents died early, okay? So when I was training really hard, I thought to myself like, oh, this hurts, I want to quit. But I thought to myself like, bitch, there's people dead right now that would love to be in your position of slight discomfort, all right? So then that would just boom, boost me up.